Hello everyone, welcome to the NewsBrowse News broadcast. NTD News reports that Iran has seized a Chinese-owned tanker in the Gulf of Oman. According to state media, the tanker was carrying Iranian. This incident has drawn attention from analysts who suggest that the move could be indicative of internal disagreements within Iran regarding the control of the country's oil exports. The seizure occurs amidst heightened tensions in the strategically vital Strait of Hormuz, a critical choke point for global oil shipments. The precise reasons behind Iran's decision to seize a Chinese-owned vessel carrying its own oil remain subject to further investigation and speculation. According to NTD News, Taiwan's parliament passed a $25 billion special defense budget on Friday, following considerable internal disputes. This approved budget represents a compromise as the opposition party, which holds control in parliament, successfully reduced the original proposal by nearly 40%. A key aspect of these cuts involved stripping funding allocated for domestic weapon development, while maintaining funds specifically for arms purchases from the United States. Lawmakers from the ruling party expressed significant anger and frustration over this decision, warning that it would weaken Taiwan's overall defense capabilities. They highlighted concerns that if U.S. weapon deliveries were to be disrupted during a conflict, Taiwan might face severe challenges in maintaining its munition supply and warfighting effectiveness. NHK reports that the World Health Organization is significantly stepping up its efforts to trace passengers who disembarked from a cruise ship where suspected hantavirus outbreak occurred. The ship's operator confirmed that 32 individuals from at least 12 countries left the vessel on the British island of St. Helena in the South Atlantic on April 24th. Tragically, one of these passengers later died from the virus. The works core A. Dolo Sol Bull tested where Jew and Gado effort disgrossed individuals worldwide to enhance contact tracing measures, aiming to prevent any further spread of the infection. Spanish and British health officials have already reported that several individuals are undergoing testing after presenting with symptoms, including a Spanish woman who was reportedly seated near a confirmed hantavirus patient on a plane. The cruise ship is currently en route to Spain's Canary Islands with an expected arrival on Sunday. Upon arrival, a WHO medical team will conduct comprehensive tests for all remaining people on board and meticulously investigate their contact status to gain a complete understanding of the situation. Tests have confirmed the presence of the Andes virus, a specific strain of hantavirus, among the infected cases. Given that the Andes virus has a prolonged incubation period of up to about 6 weeks, the WHO anticipates that the number of confirmed cases could potentially increase. However, the organization assures that the overall risk to public health remains low. According to Asahi Shimbun, North Korean leader Kim Jong-un sent a congratulatory telegram to Russian President Vladimir Putin on May 9th. Russia's Victory Day. In the message, Kim affirmed the importance of the comprehensive strategic partnership established between the two countries, expressing his intent to further develop it. This move is seen as a continued gesture of support for Russia's ongoing invasion of Ukraine. The telegram explicitly stated Kim's commitment to fulfilling responsibilities in implementing the treaty's obligations, referring to the Comprehensive Strategic Partnership Treaty signed by Russia and North Korea in 2024, which includes provisions for mutual military assistance in times of emergency. Reports indicate that North Korea has already dispatched troops to Russia based on this treaty. Furthermore, recent reciprocal visits by high-ranking officials suggest that the two nations are strengthening their relationship across various sectors, extending beyond military cooperation. The 61st Venice Biennale officially opened today, May 9th, but has been overshadowed by significant controversy, as reported by Thai Sounds. During the 3-day preview period, protests erupted targeting the Russian and Israeli pavilions, leading several exhibition halls to close in solidarity. Prior to the official opening, the international jury collectively resigned, citing crimes against humanity as their reason for protesting the participation of both nations. The Art Not Genocide Alliance, ANGA, called for a strike on the final day of the preview, with nearly 20 countries closing their pavilions to support demands for Israel's withdrawal due to its military actions in Gaza. Meanwhile, the Russian pavilion's participation, its first since the 2022 invasion of Ukraine, also drew condemnation. Russian punk group Pussy Riot and Ukrainian feminist organization Femin demonstrated outside the Russian pavilion, chanting, "Blood is Russia's art." Italian Deputy Prime Minister Matteo Salvini visited the Russian pavilion, further fueling the debate. Protesters clashed with police, but Venice Mayor Luigi Brugnaro defended the right to protest in a democratic society. The jury's resignation was notably tied to both Russia and Israel being under investigation by the International Criminal Court, ACC, for alleged crimes against humanity. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.